Hey guys, I have a project share for you today. This is actually the commissioned fodor video. um, I don't know that it's long awaited because the folks that had asked me to make these for them said take your time. I decided to go ahead and make them all in one weekend, and actually today I did all the sewing today. All of the inserts were done prior to today on different, different crafting events. So I actually made four, and I'm going to show you all four of them. The first one I'm going to show you is actually for me. I made another one for myself to keep at home, and this is going to be a crafting fodor. So I'm going to use this to track my swaps. Luckily, one of the ladies who asked me to make her a fodor said, I want to use it to track my swaps. So I said, okay, well, I'll make an insert for it that hopefully will satisfy what she needs to track. And decided to do one for myself, and also I'm going to try out art journaling in this too, or just keeping notes and stuff in it. Not sure which. I don't know about the art journal. We'll see, because I don't want this to get dirty. So here's the first one, and I'll just let you know that all of these materials are made from Tilda fabric. Tilda as in the Swedish fabric. So that's why the patterns are going to look very similar, and so is the coloring. They're all shabby looking fodors, and hopefully I can show you all of them within the time that I have. I made all of the charms. All of this stuff I had on hand. I didn't order anything especially to make this. I have a lot of things in my stash. So those of you who are watching that are just into Midoris and are not crafters, I'm a crafter, so I have a lot of stuff in my stash. A lot of stuff in my stash. So I made the charm here. This one is mine, so I used gold on this because I wanted to use this particular metal right here. So this coordinates with that. And this fodor doesn't have the insert in it. It's made to hold 4, but I haven't made my inserts yet. It'll probably only have 2 when it's all said and done. But you can see here there's like a little hummingbird to match the cutout here, or whatever kind of bird it is. And then there's a little heart. This one's a little blingy piece here, and then there's a leaf. And all of this is on a gold chain, and then it's hooked by a lobster claw, so I can remove it if it gets in my way. And then here's this, and a lot of these materials I got from Hobby Lobby or Michael's, except for the fabric itself. The fabric is from artattacksupplies.com. So if you're interested in the fabric, that's where I got it from. And then I sewed this myself. So here's the inside of what it looks like when there are no inserts. And you can see I sewed a pen loop here on some pink elastic. This is a pen from the Target dollar spot. And ladies, if you're unaware, these pens don't write very good, so I replaced the ink with some pens that I bought at the Dollar Tree, and they fit inside of here. You have to cut them down a little bit, but they fit inside. So anyway, it writes nicely now. So you can see what I did was actually reverse the pattern on the inside because I had a fat quarter, so it wouldn't allow me to I cut it incorrectly. So when I cut it to have the pattern go this way, it wasn't wide enough for me to cut another piece to do the inside. So the inside actually had to go the other direction. And I actually really like it. This is very challenging because the stripes make it look like it has to be straight. And so you don't want your stripes to go like diagonally. Well, I guess you could, but you want them to look straight. So you don't want it to look all wonky with the stripes. This is the hardest one I had to do, which was for me, so I'm glad that I didn't have to worry about that too much. So you can see here, these are the eyelets that I used. These are the We Are Memory Keeper ones, and they actually came with these little backing pieces, so you can see it got smashed when I you know, inserted it and everything. But these little backing pieces make it look nice and finished, unlike a regular brad. See, it's two pieces, but they are harder to do because you have to keep that on there. So this one is mine, and as I said, it will be a crafting insert inside of here, and I'll show you the insert because I made it for another lady, and that's the reason why I'm going to go ahead and do this for myself. So I'm not going to close that up. I'm just going to put it over here out of the way. So these are all spoken for, and just in case you guys are wondering, I'm not in the business to make these for people, nor do I want to really, because I want to be able to create other things. So please don't message me or leave a comment asking me to make one for you, because I have other projects that I have to complete and want to complete. So this was just for those few folks that asked me after they saw my my initial video, and I said I would do it. But I am not in the business of making these. There are many ladies who do make these. Look on Etsy, look online, just Google it. You will find fodor or fabric dory or something like that. Or you can even make your own. I say try it, because that's what I did. Just watch some videos and figure it out. Mine is a little bit different because my edges are wrapped, and there are some ladies who don't do that. I don't like them exposed, so you can actually see the filling part. So here is the second one, and you can see here each lady is going to have their initials on here, the first letter of their first name, and if they want to share this, they can. It's up to them. I'm not going to disclose who purchased these from me. Yeah, I did sell these because the materials to make these are not cheap. This fabric is rather expensive since it is imported, and you know, my time is worth a lot to me. So I did charge for this, and as I said, I used quality materials to make this. It's not, you know, cheaply made, and you know, anyway, that's all I'll say about that. So this has two inserts in it. You can see it from the side. Each of the ladies is going to get one of the pens, and I believe all of the pens have black ink. And it's just a ballpoint pen. So this is what I chose to put on her charm. There's a couple of different things on here. And then this fabric actually she chose. So I have quite a few, and she chose this one. She said blue. You notice that all of these will be different too. So I did not make one that was exactly the same as the other. Everybody's going to have a unique to themselves. This one actually is the first set of inserts that I made. I am gifting these to her because I can't sell these since these are not mine. These are a gift. The cover is really what she paid for, and the charm and everything. This is a to-do list, and again, the paper coordinates because it's the same manufacturer of the fabric that makes this scrapbook paper that's 12 by 12, and they do have pockets inside. So I'm not going to show you the insert because it's just a simple to-do list. This one is the calendar, and again, I'm gifting her this insert. I think I've shown these two inserts. I'm not sure. They're held together by a band that's holding the two books together. And then this is the band that actually holds it in. This one right here. And, you know, you guys, you know the fodor. If you know the fodors, you can take that apart if you want to add anything you'd like. And then here is the pen loop. So this stretch, elastic stretch stuff is pink, and it comes from Hobby Lobby. And you can see that I double sewed it. I like that stitch better. I'm not a professional sewer by any means. I just started sewing this year, really. I did some last year. But, so you can see this is my second book. So that will be going to somebody. Put that over to the side. Here's the third one. And I'm showing it to you on the side so you can see the spine too. I actually like to knot it right here, and that helps keep the inside books in place. This is the one that is the crafty swap book tracker, or for that. So this one actually says create. I thought it was nice. And I put a little pair of scissors on the charm, and then there's some other things on here. They're all basically the same. There's the first initial of that person. And she chose this fabric as well. So they pretty much look the same. They're all different collections from Tilda, and you can see she's got a pink pen in there. It writes with black ink. Here are her inserts. Now, as I said, she just requested that she have a notebook for tracking her swaps. So I made an insert for her, and the two inserts that are in here are exactly the same. I just made two books, so in case she, you know, if she uses this long term, she'll have an extra one. And they're covered with different papers from the line. See, this one is actually that fabric right here, that little piece right there. This is the corner shop. And this one doesn't come from the same collection. This one right here, sorry, I'm hitting the camera. This one comes from All That Is Spring, I believe. But the inserts are exactly the same, and I'll show you what they look like. So, if you're a crafter and you sign up for a swap, these are some of the things that you have to record, and she wanted to keep track of them. So here's the due date, mail by, the name of the person, their address, because you usually have to send them stuff, what website or group, like a Facebook group, or if it's a YouTube person, you can put their YouTube channel or something like that, or if it's hosted by somebody, you can put their YouTube channel, what their actual alias is. Sometimes people don't use their real name, so you can find their channel. So like if I was hosting a swap, it would be my name here, but your swap partner, their name would go here. This is their real name. And then you can have their address if you ever want to send them a rack of something. And then the projects. So if whatever it is you're swapping with them, you can write your ideas in here. So it's 3 to a page. There's actually 6 all together on this, you know, facing each other. And there's 15 pages in here, I think. So she's good to go for a good long time. So you can see here, this is like a light teal color that matches the leaves here. And there's that pattern again. So she's got 2 inserts, and that is her fodor. And then the last one, another crafty friend, and her charm here says follow your heart. I really like this one, and this is the fabric that she chose. Now it is gray. It looks brown, but this is a cool gray as opposed to a warm gray. This is a warm gray, right? So you can kind of see the 2 tones, but it does look brown, doesn't it? It isn't. I'll assure you that it's not. And here is, I think I said that right, cool gray, warm gray. I don't know. I might have had them reversed. Don't kill me for that. So anyway, I'm tired because I've been doing this all day. And here's her initial. And there's a heart here as well, and then a pearl charm. There's lots of different charms on here. So then she had requested that I give her the tracker that I created for tracking her health or fitness. So that is what is in this pink insert right here. And I showed this already. Here it is. And you notice that this has pink at the top. Mine was blue, and I actually changed the color so it would match the insert, because I created this myself. So hopefully this goes a long way for her. This is enough for her to track for a full year, because this is 1 whole week right here. And then she also wanted one that was for addresses. So this is the second insert I created for her, and you can see here it matches the fabric really well because it's from the same collection of fabric and paper And so here is the address insert. And I believe I downloaded this from Facebook group. She had them up there available. And so I just put the bands in here of pink so you can see she can track 3 addresses per page, and there's 6 basically facing each other. So that's 2 inserts inside of this book as well. And she did ask for a place to put her pictures. I haven't made the pocket yet. I'm going to do that, and I will fuse. I'll use the fuse to do that in a plastic 8.5 by 11 plastic thing. Paper protector, page protector is what they're called. I'll use that to make her pockets so that she can insert pictures into them. And then that will go in her fodor as well. And then there's the pen that she's going to get. And I don't know if you guys noticed, there's a little heart inside of the pen cap. So yeah, I had a lot of fun making these, and I hope the ladies enjoy them as much as I enjoy writing in mine. And I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.